what Solent gave me the opportunity to do was to fail. By doing those smaller films, by repeating the advanced filmmaking film 3 different times, by showing different cuts, by trying out different equipment, they gave you the opportunity and they gave you a safe space to experiment, to try and find your own voice, and where you try to see what you like, what you don't like, what works and what doesn't. Everyone was welcoming. I think the beginning, especially going into the student residence, it was mainly postgrads. I think there was literally just 2 undergraduates. Everyone else was postgraduates, but we all had a lot of interests in common, so that was very good for socializing, especially in the first week. But having the welcome week was great, going to different talks, having the students fair. It created a very welcoming environment. It all felt very genuine, seeing all the different societies, all the different people, meeting the professors and the fellow students, from applying for the, sending everything over at the beginning to apply for the course, asking for a place to stay with the student residences. Every single aspect of it went absolutely smooth. Having done the undergraduate in an Italian university, what I really liked about the postgraduate was the engagement, the direct conversations with the professors, also because there were very few of us. In my previous course, there were 150 of us in the room at each and every class. No one really knew you, of the professors, no one could recognize you even. Well, in this case, it was completely different approach, much more relaxed. The course starts, this is what you have to get to. We're gonna learn different things, but you can start working on it right away. You can wait to the last second, it's entirely up to you. And I love that. I love the freedom that it gave you. I especially liked that Solent was in the heart of the city. That way you could move around relatively freely. You didn't need to get an Uber or a taxi or a bus every time you wanted to go somewhere. I love the parks, walking in them, just chilling more or less. Even during quarantine, during lockdown, where you had that one time a day where you could go out and do some exercise, just having a lot of green around you to go in was incredibly helpful in terms of even mental health and everything. I would say that the MA in film production exceeded the expectations in many ways. I really like the quality of the teachers, the knowledge they have, the way they really care about their students. Thinking back on it, after having just shot the FMP, it really does feel like the culmination of everything we've done before. Each course that we've had has kind of led to this point. Expectations exceeded.